Wendy, sorry about that, guys. Howdy there, everybody. It's been a long time since you've pulled around these parts.
Oh, that was a horrible accent. Horrible.
Hey, everyone. Welcome back to our show. Yeah, it's been a while, huh? Oh, yeah. Sorry we haven't been uploading so much in a while. We've been kind of busy.
I have been busy exploring the world. I went to ancient Mesopotamia not too long ago.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, we're back now. Hopefully we'll be coming out with more videos soon. But today, we have something special planned. Right, so this isn't just your average, ordinary episode of these guys doing dumb crap. Today, we're actually going to be doing something pretty interesting. You want to explain, Kermit? Sure. So, recently, YouTube added this feature where you can ask AI questions about the videos you're watching. I will never fart in the videos ever again. I'm sorry about that. Of course. And we are going to be doing that with our videos today. And it's a pretty interesting feature. We've tried it out before. And I hope it actually goes pretty well. Yeah, and our goal for this is to see how accurate the AI is. And if it's not, we'll answer the questions ourselves. Because, we're the one who made these videos, of course. Alright, without further ado, let's spin the wheel. Our first movie. Oh.
The third movie. Oh, this is going to get pretty interesting.
So to spare you all your time, we're not actually going to be watching the third movie.
Why not? That was my favorite movie. Right, Waluigi?
We weren't even in that one, Wario. Yeah, but some of our movies are really, really long. We don't want this video to be like 3 hours long,
The anticipation is killing me. Let's start this already.
Here we go. Ooh, it seems that the first question is, how is the FMP remote used? Oh, let's see what AI has to say about that. Oh, it says here that button A and button B both have different functions. That's correct. It says here that button A is used to revive people, such as Willow, and button B is used to delete people, like Majin Buu. The device is described as containing the power of the Dragon Balls inside it. That's why Luke keeps it hidden away, because he likes the anticipation of finding the Dragon Balls.
I'm tired of these waiting. I'm trying to get to my part. Who is Diamond Frieza? Oh, I don't know.
Where did Luke and Echo? His name is Echo. Where did Luke and Echo train? Well, in the hyperbolic time chamber, of course. I think Wario, you were in the video. You were at the hyperbolic time chamber training Luke and Echo.
I mean, see, this is why this is my favorite movie,
Okay, let's see what AI has to say about this next one. What happened to the Majins?
Well, it says the Majin threat is dealt with the use of a combination of combat and the use of the FMP remote.
Listen to Jack. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The battle. Let's see here. As the Majins launch an assault, the heroes team up to fight them off. During the climax of the battle, Majin Buu poses a significant threat to Luke and his allies. Well, yes, that's correct. He also had Majin Buu there, too. Let's see. The elimination. Echo utilizes the B button on the FMP remote to remove and effectively erase Majin Buu from existence. Ooh. That isn't entirely correct. It actually was Majin Buu that they erased with the FMP remote. Majin Buu was actually blown up by Willow into pieces.
Yes, but they all did return in future projects, right?
Yeah.
See. Who did Jack kiss during the movie? There's actually a deleted scene where I kissed Yoshi on the lips when Willow was blowing people up. Rest in peace. You were gone too soon, my love.
You already answered that question. Why does Sophie keep getting mistaken for someone else? Well, why don't you explain this one, Bowser?
Hey, this guy here, what are we doing?
Okay, never mind. Kermit, why don't you explain this one? You're the one who was calling her Sophie Rain. Okay. For some of you who don't know, Sophie Rain is an OnlyFans star that I feel like you all probably know who Sophie Rain is. But anyways, I was making the joke that Willow looked a lot like Sophie Rain, and that's why I kept calling her Sophie in the video. I think the AI got a little mixed up, thinking that that's her actual name and Willow was just a code name. Nope. Her name was Willow. The joke name was Sophie Rain. There you go. That's the entire joke. Now it's not that funny anymore, right? Let's see if AI actually understands that.
Oh, they don't. How did Jack change his appearance? Oh, I got small.
Right, well, this has been interesting for the third movie. Let's see what else we can, ask about. Let me spin it this time. Ooh, wow. It looks like we're doing Rise of Omni next. Well, unfortunately, Omni could not make it today. He's on vacation, but we'll try to answer his questions the best of his ability that he's told us about.
I mean, don't I just look handsome in that thumbnail?
Let's take a look at some of these questions. How do the heroes shrink? Well, I mean, we do shrink, but because the ship shrinks. We having like an earthquake or something? Why is everything shaking?
Oh, they asked, who is the last hope? Let's see. In the video, the character Omni is identified as the last hope of the Emperor. Omni is an artificial creation designed to carry out the Emperor's will, making up in the year 2025 to fulfill his purpose. That's right. This one asks, why does Omni absorb others? Oh, let's see. Omni absorbs other characters primarily to increase his own power and evolve towards perfection. Okay, so basically rip off Cell. Throughout the video, his absorptions serve as a means to become the ultimate being. Yeah, so he's literally just Cell, guys. I don't know, that's so unoriginal. After absorbing multiple characters, he eventually declares that he's reached a state of perfection, similar to the concept of Frieza from One Piece series.
This is a good question. How does the movie explain its ending? Let's take a look. The movie does not feature a traditional ending. Instead, the characters explicitly address this during the final scene, where they are jokingly explain that they are not going to make an ending because they don't have the budget for one right now. Following this meta-commentary, the film concludes with the characters planning to head home, resolving immediate conflict with Omni before finishing the project. Well, yeah, we didn't have a budget. Also, the camera was about to die. This is also a good one. Why does Luke wear a robe? Let's see. See what AI has to say about this one. The video states that Luke wears the black robe because he needs to... what did I just do? Oh, shit. You screwed up the AI. Hold on, we'll fix this.
Oh, the video states that Luke wears the black robe because he needs to hide the fact that he looks like a stuffed animal from the rest of the population while he is in the real world. Well, I mean, of course, you gotta do that. You don't want to be looking like a Mario character while you're trying to fit in with a bunch of humans. That doesn't sound very fun.
What hobby occupies Piccolo on the mountain? That was the other question that was accidentally asked. According to the video, Piccolo spends his time on the mountain engaged in aura farming. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's exactly right. And finally, for Rise of Omni, why does Kermit, that's not spelled right, stop forcing college on Kermit? Because he knows his place. He knows his place.
I want to spin this one now. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're gonna watch Star Wars.
Alright, let's take a look at some of these questions for the last movie we just made. Let's see. Why did Omni join the heroes? Oh, that's a big question that no one bothered to answer. Omni decided to join the heroes after a confrontation regarding his purpose and past. After being confronted by the good half of his evil counterpart. Holy crap, AI sucks.
We're not even in, barely through this thing, and we already have to explain something. Says a lot.
So, I am not Omni's good counterpart. My evil half, Emperor Kermit, was the one who created Omni. I have nothing to do with his creation, but I apologize on my evil counterpart's behalf because, he's dead. So I apologize to him, and he kind of just turned good after that. Maybe something in his programming, or I don't really know. Yeah, so that's the real reason why Omni's a good guy now.
Oh, how did Echo lose the symbiote? To be asking more, why did Jack lose the symbiote? I mean, I really like that little bugger, He was really, really slimy.
Echo, or Echo, loses the symbiote after a direct intervention by Luke. Here's the sequence of events. Oh, wow, they actually got that pretty accurate. That's pretty good. Yeah, he did rip the symbiote right off of Echo, and it formed into Venom, and that was pretty traumatizing.
What snack do they want to eat? I think they really wanted to eat Cheerios.
Hey, let's see where Kermit went when Freddy was tied up. While Freddy was tied up, Kermit had gone to the casino. Later, when confronted about it, Kermit mentioned that he had been busy winning $20,000 at the casino. Did you actually win $20,000 at the casino, Kermit? I did. But then tax season came along a couple times, and now I'm down a lot. I'm in debt, actually. Oh, this is a good one, too. Who was left out of the villain plan? Well, we can answer that one pretty quickly. It was Esperanza. Yeah, Esperanza did not want to fight Luke and Echo, and that was kind of dumb. Actually, no, it was actually kind of smart because he would have lost. So, yeah, props to you stupid broccoli.
2 more movies.
Oh, yes, the second movie. I kind of like that one.
We're already starting off with a banger question. What is the Skeleton Club? The Skeleton Club is a group mentioned throughout the video. It consists of various skeletal characters. It serves as a gathering point for characters like Jack and Dark Bowser to bond and collaborate. Oh, I think you meant Fury Bowser.
Why does Frieza change sides? Oh, I don't think he did.
What happens to Willow? Yeah, that's a good question. What did happen to Willow?
She died. But it's no fun. Let's see what actually happens. Throughout the video, Willow serves as the primary antagonist, orchestrating conflicts to recruit various villains like Frieza and Echo. Her fate unfolds in the final moments of the film. Oh yeah, so she did that. Rest in peace, Mia Khalifa. Oh, this is a good one. Why did Mario apologize to old Mario? I think he means evil Mario. Call the AI a he? You're so weird, Luigi. In the video, Mario approaches the evil Mario not to offer an apology, but to confront him about his recent behavior and encourage his redemption. Oh, well, yeah, that sounds more accurate.
Oh, who helped Kermit fight? I think it was Yoshi.
Well, you were partially right, Jack. The Yoshi was definitely there, but I think they were talking about the Saiyan Warriors, the Redeemed Villains, and the Skeleton Club. So basically, you and the bad guys, and Goku and Vegeta, and Broly.
Does Bowser prioritize over his health? Something that I can't say on YouTube.
And last but certainly not least, the first FMP movie. Who is funding the massive weapons project? I think it was Darth Vader.
Oh, Waluigi.
It was Willow, obviously. Did you not watch the movie? My gosh, some of these guys don't even watch our videos. That's kind of sus. Mario, don't ever say that again. Shut up, Luigi.
Why does the Death Star stop firing? The massive battle station referred to as the Death Star stops firing on King Bowser's airship because the ship constantly maneuvers out of the station's weapon lock. That's pretty true. I gave the pilot of my airship a raise that day. What happens when the hero loses his hat? I think he goes bald.
Form does Gohan suggest for the fight? Beast. Well, that's pretty straightforward.
Does the villain have a backup plan? I mean, I don't know. She wasn't that smart.
It seems she didn't have a structured backup plan. She relied on her ego and believed that she owns the FMP universe and to maintain control. Well, yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds like every villain we've ever had on this show. Just a bunch of ego. Why did Zarbon refuse to leave? Let's see what the AI has to say about that. That could go one of two ways.
He insists that he's there for a comedic effect. But, that's my job.
Why does Frieza get defeated so quickly? Because he severely underestimates the power of Willow. Well, I think we all did that day. It was pretty harsh.
Why does Vegeta use Ultra Instinct? I don't think he did.
Last but certainly not least,
where was the secret bunker hidden? The secret bunker powering the Death Star shield is located within the Darklands. Yeah, I own that place. I'm trying to renovate the old bunker into a casino or something.
Well, everybody, we really hope you enjoyed today's video. Yeah, let us know how you like this kind of style of videos, or let us know if you don't and you want us to make more action-packed, violent episodes. Yeah. We will be trying to film every weekend. We have a pretty packed schedule nowadays, but we'll try to film as much as we can. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Oh, and don't forget to take your nighttime medication. It definitely helps your brain and your I don't know.